That's all we need. What episode are we on?
Episode 10.
Episode 10. Welcome to Off Topic Tuesday, episode 10. We have to go quick because we're busy. It's been a busy day. What time is it anyways?
It's 5 o'clock, actually.
It's 5 o'clock, and
PM.
we're finally getting to record
Normally, we record this at like 8:30 in the morning.
It's done by 10 a.m.
It's done by 10 a.m.
So, but, busy days, which is
busy
good.
day. So let's just jump into it here.
Yeah.
Someone is sending Amazon sex toys to strangers, and Amazon has no idea how to stop this.
So you're starting off with a bang, then.
We are.
Yeah, we sure are.
The first story. The first time Nikki unexpectedly received a sex toy in an Amazon box, she thought there must be a mix-up at the factory. She thought she had bought some mascara that hadn't arrived yet. It was not mascara, though.
It's very difficult to apply that particular kind of mascara.
Yeah. The weird part about this is if a prank or hacker was sending these things to women on the internet, it'd be expensive. The sex toys are about $25 and up, so this becomes a substantial prank.
Wow, hey.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thanks.
if I had the extra scratch,
Would you just send random...
I might actually.
This
I
is-
might just...
Like, what random things should we send to people? Like, if you have a couple of friends and you're like, you know what would start a fight between them? This thing, if I sent them on Amazon.
Yeah.
Just in general, it doesn't have to be a sex toy, but what...
Right.
That, like, I'm just going to send it. I'm going to mark it gifts. Surprise!
Ants.
Just send them ants.
Just answer some ants.
I mean, we have all the glitter in a box, poop in a
Yeah.
box, and all those things, but this is, like, we
This
think
is
you
useful,
need this.
I mean...
Could you send it to send, like, some toothbrush to someone with bad breath? Be like, here.
I'll send a few of them and some extra tubes of toothpaste.
Yeah, you know what this person needs? Toothpaste.
It's just toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, mouthwash, like the whole kit.
You
Yeah.
people with hygiene problems. We'll
Yeah.
just send them things from Amazon.
With the Amazon button to automatically renew.
we'll send them a dash button.
With a dash button to
on
just,
me.
like, on me,
This is
just
a
as-
public service.
As often as you need them.
So
Yeah. So, well, I mean, you know what? Good for them.
Good for
That's
them.
sharing. It's paying it forward.
paying it forward.
So, and really quick, we should introduce Kyle, who is joining
yeah.
us today.
I work here.
Yeah.
Kyle, he
Kyle's
works
not
normally.
here at 8:30 in the morning, though.
Yeah.
No.
So we figured since
I'm
he's here
lucky
now.
if I'm here by 10, and we open at 10.
Yeah.
10:05 is generally about the time he gets here.
Every now and then we have to have the office space chat of, it's not a half day or anything.
Yeah.
We did start at the usual time.
Yes.
And yet I still turn the open sign on, even though they've been here for a while.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes,
We don't
yeah.
open till I get here, apparently.
Well,
No,
No,
the store doesn't open. Even though we're all here, the store
Yeah.
does not officially open until Kyle's here.
right.
This was an article in Register that made me laugh. It says, Rogue IT admin goes off the rails and shut down Canadian train switches.
No,
Yeah.
that seems dangerous.
How long do you think it took them to come up with that headline?
Well, I like it. They go further. The Register has great headlines. Grouchy Group gets a year and a day behind bars after going loco on the network hardware.
Oh my gosh, I love.
How many puns can we
I
find?
love
in
some
this?
great. Well, and they got alliteration in there, and I'm a sucker for good alliteration.
You
so
gotta love
Grouchy
that.
Group gets.
Grouchy Group.
Group A. I
yes.
think was it Group A? Is it a Group A? I don't know.
The Group A choo to take.
What?
he chose to take a walk on the side of the tracks.
God.
Got a submission. Really, he used his work notebook and credentials to log in CPR's computer network switches and began to let off some steam. Oh,
Okay.
this is.
I love Canada.
I love Canada. He then wiped the laptop he used to sideline the switches, destroyed all the logs in an attempt to cover his tracks before he handed back the computer.
That is awesome.
Management really blew their stack.
Oh my God. This
It's
is the
almost-
best article I've ever read.
It's almost painful. It's so good, it's bad.
Yes. After reviewing the evidence, the cops charged Group A with 1 quart of international damage of a protected computer. A jury found him guilty after a 5-day trial in October last year. Till Tuesday this week, U.S. District Judge, blah, 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 took a year-long stay in the big house. Any more puns we can come up with? I think they got them all. Groupie's his last name.
Like, is
so-
Canadian prison better than American prison?
Yes.
Well, I think
It's subjective, but I'm
Well,
going
I
to
think
go with...
if you get 10 years in Canadian prison, it's really only like 6.5 years with the exchange.
Yeah.
So you're not there quite as long.
Yeah. So-
Their maximum security is just extra guards telling you that they're sorry for the sorry you
Yes.
didn't get enough food today.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Sorry you had to stay there for an extra hour.
I can't even come up with more puns. I think they covered all of them.
They had all of them.
They had all of them. So not to leave in artificial intelligence out. So far, that's been a theme since topic 1, so episode 1.
Right.
Artificial intelligence is now fighting fake porn. 2 episodes ago, it was creating the fake porn.
Right.
So
Yeah.
now we have bots versus bots. These ones are fighting the fake porn. Facial recognition machine learning programs have officially been democratized, and of course, the internet is using them to make porn. At first reported by Motherboard, people are now creating AI-assisted face swap porn, which that's what we talked about. Now it's the opposite.
Okay.
This is the automatic flagging, and apparently Giphy Cat's using it. So,
Giphy Cat?
GFI Cat. You ever
Oh,
use Giphy?
yeah. GIF Cat.
GIF Cat.
Is it?
I
I don't know. Is that how you pronounce it?
There's a Y.
Yeah, there's a Y. I would say Giphy Cat.
I say Giphy Cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, let us know how you pronounce that. We don't
Yeah.
know. So
Giphy Cat.
the internet give us fake porn, and the internet has taken away fake porn. Bots have given us fake porn, and they have taken them away.
Now, what I was hope was that they would find any of these that were fake and re-swap the face.
That's
for,
actually-
like,
that's what I was
Well, like put
wondering.
for everybody, just put like Wilford Brimley in there or something.
Oh, I
You
thought
know,
it, was it finds the original and gives you the original. Like, here you go. This is
No,
what
I
you're
would
actually
want-
looking for.
I would want it all to
yeah.
be like, oh, I'm about to check out. Oh my gosh, it's Scarlett Johansson, and oh no, that is not Scarlett. That is Wilford Brimley.
Well, they have that one
Thomas the
person.
Tank Engine.
Oh, that,
That'd be a great face.
wow, that's wow.
That would be fun. Thomas the Tank Engine. There we go. What's the other one? They swapped out the movie with what's his name? The actor that's goofy, that's real extreme. Nicolas Cage. They made-
yeah, well they made
His
yeah, they
face
made-
isn't everything.
Well, they actually did that. They replaced his face throughout an entire movie
Yeah.
with all the
Okay.
actors. He just plays all the roles.
Yeah.
So, yay. I'd watch that.
Yeah. So we need to work on one of these, but I want to replace it with this ugly old actors.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I want to do. I want it to be.
But
Roll
not-
34, someone
not
will watch
at
it.
first. Make it 10 seconds in.
Yeah.
You got
Oh,
to
yeah.
get invested first, and then
Yeah, like,
10
yeah.
seconds in, surprise.
Yeah,
Is 10
like after
seconds
the-
the investment in porn?
I don't know.
I'm committed after 10
I made
seconds.
I made an arbitrary number. Yeah, well, the first 10 seconds, if they're bad, you move on.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, that's an interesting thing. Google, do we ever go to page 2?
On occasion, but it's rare.
On other
Yeah.
sites, maybe page 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, well, because the thing you want on the other sites isn't on page 1.
Yeah, I mean
Right.
they're even smart enough. I mean, Pornhub even knows to give you a skip 5. I mean,
Get 5 at a time. You need to go 5 deep in here.
that's a bad pun. in and of itself.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Don't go 5
moving
deep.
on.
Moving on. This is our short show today.
You know what we haven't heard a
What?
lot about is Aji Pai.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. We have that article in here, too.
Yeah.
What's going on with him?
Apparently, he's not as good of a lawyer as we thought.
I'm shocked.
Last I
Yes.
heard, he was getting investigated.
He's getting investigated by the FCC. That's the article.
Wait, doesn't
that
he
we have.
run the FCC?
Yeah. Well, it's a mess. And then, of course, with all the controversy,
Oh, the FCC. Oh, I see. The FCC's
Inspector General
Okay,
is investigating.
so-
And the caption, we're going to leave links to the articles, but the caption, the look on his face is timeless.
Yeah, he's just like,
Look at
whoa.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
it's the,
like-
That is classic deer in the headlights.
It really
yeah.
is.
You're doing what?
Yeah.
Now, completely related to this is the clever workaround they're working at against the FCC. This is the weirdest thing. So they said you can't pass state laws. Did I tell you about this? So you can't pass the state laws is part of what the ruling was. So the FCC is going to revoke net neutrality, and then the states are not supposed to pass laws because
to
federal
revoke
law.
the FCC ruling.
Well, the federal law trumps the state law, but you just repealed the federal law, so now we can have state laws.
Oh,
too.
right. Yeah.
Because apparently there's some loophole about handing it over to the Federal Trade Commission to handle that they can't. So now they
Okay.
can start developing. Well, this is actually a good bad thing. So it's bad because it's going to create a giant mess because now all the ISPs have to deal with as many states come up with laws. And so if
Yeah.
every state comes with their own law,
Right.
they have 50 different laws to navigate.
Right.
So without a central federal one. So it's just, wow.
Now compliant in 23 states. Like,
Yeah. We're compliant in this state, but not this one. We got to behave this way. Yeah. Then I got to do some follow up. I know AT&T just now that they removed everything, they were the first ones to jump on. They're actually doing something against net neutrality.
Yeah.
It was. If AT&T
It
is
was they're letting companies, if you sponsor content, it won't count against a
your
person's data.
They're doing the zero
Okay.
rating thing.
So yeah, so Which, yeah, I mean, I don't
Which
know.
basically pays for a fast lane and blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
exactly.
So we won't get on that topic. We'll just stay off topic. So these were the articles we had today. Links will be in the comments below. Let us know what you think. If you have weird stuff to send us, send it
Please
to
do,
us.
yeah.
Leave it in the comments. We read the comments and post articles that you want us to cover next week.
We like fun stories.
We love fun stories.
If you have another...
Have you been affected by the Amazon sex toy thing? We want to know.
Oh, gosh, yes.
yeah.
If you have gotten... Oh, please let
If
us
you're a
know.
victim of the Amazon sex toy
Are you a
scandal,
victim, though? That's the thing. If you're a-
Compensation.
Victim.
I guess it depends on what was sent to you. And
It also
whether-
depends
and
on
whether
your
it-
outlook. I mean, if it's clearly something you don't want, like, yeah, we joke about it, but if it's offensive to you, I
Yeah,
can see
right.
it.
Well, and I guess
Yeah.
like if it doesn't fall in your purview, I mean, they're...
Yeah.
See what I
really?
did there?
Yeah,
Like
okay.
that?
Oh.
Like if I got a particular kind of toy, maybe I'd be cool with it.
I don't want to
If
know.
I got a particular other kind, maybe I'd be like,
Maybe Marvin will post his Amazon wish list in
Yeah.
here.
oh, you know what?
can
That's
leave it
not a
as a
bad
comment.
idea.
Yeah.
And he wants to buy Marvin on things on his wish list.
It also depends on who gets it. Like, if you're 30, okay. If it's your 16-year-old daughter that gets one, I can
Oh,
understand
gonna
that
be
being a
upset.
problem.
Yeah, no, that's
So-
that.
No, that's not.
Yeah. As much as we make,
Yeah.
light of it, it depends on
That
the
is true, and
situation.
so that's a question.
And
so,
if you feel like randomly sending things here, our address is on there because
that sure is.
literally people do send us things. If you want to
You know-
mail us something, our mailing address is on our website.
Now we're gonna have to shake the box and it's gonna vibrate. You realize that, right? You can't segue
Listen,
from random
listen,
sex toys to if
listen.
you want to send us things.
It will not be the first time that has happened with deliveries here. Okay,
Yes.
True.
you know.
We won't even say-
So this is a
It's gonna be
serious
stuff
question.
stick
though.
to the wall.
Serious question. Is it what are the laws on sending a sex toy to an underage person?
They're all listed as massagers, so there's no. That's how they.
Yeah.
Okay, what if it very obviously is not? I mean, is that what they're sending? Is that what is being sent through Amazon as massagers, or are they sending
Yeah,
straight
they're all
up?
listed. If I type in massager, you know what comes up in Amazon.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But I'm saying, like, if I straight up send it's clearly a sex toy is sent to an underage person. What are the laws on that?
I don't want.
I'm curious. I'm curious to know because if that has happened.
As a father, it's called whoop someone's ass.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. But
Go ahead and Google it. I'm not gonna Google it, but you Google it.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's incognito
What are the laws?
window.
Yeah. I'm not ruining my Google search.
That's
Right, right,
exactly it.
Oh, let's be honest. I wouldn't.
And if they-
ruin,
if
it
they-
wouldn't ruin my Google search. I've Googled so much crazy crap.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
As a writer,
Yeah. Oh gosh.
there's
yeah.
things that
I'm
Marvin
on,
Googles as a writer.
Oh yeah,
am
no,
on-
because he's a writer.
I am on so many government watch lists.
How many elephants does it take to do this thing?
Yeah, exactly. How long does it take to dissolve a body in a?
It's a writing
bathtub of
class.
acid?
It's an
Okay.
assignment.
Remind me not to piss you off.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I know.
I Googled all the things.
I know a few different ways. You know.
Yep. All right, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, send us
you.
stuff, leave comments, and mail us things if you really want.
Sure,
If
yeah.
you got $25 to spare.
We've got 25 minutes to talk about
That's
it.
true. It'll go to good use. Maybe not what you intended, but we'll play with it.
Absolutely. There's a decent chance it gets hooked up to an electronic 30,000, like will it fry type
Yeah.
of deal, you know?
Yep.
Or all of our computer.
I'm just
cases now have,
arbitrarily
like,
making
unicorn horns.
I'm just arbitrarily making the shape and
Yeah.
Shape of what he's
I,
on
you
his
know, I
wish
don't know
list.
what it could be. This loaf of bread. It could be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Please send us baguettes.
Food. We
On that note,
Amazon
you like
Pantry. Amazon Pantry.
On
Do
that
what you
note,
like
goodbye.
that. And spicy things. Thanks.
See you next week.